Okay, this is a game called Blood West. This comes out next week. This comes out on February 10th. And this is by a company called Hyper Strange. It says here, not an easy game, more stealth and action oriented, more Wild West stalker than Doom the Western. And it says, we highly recommend you read the tutorial. So, let's jump in. Take a look. Go ahead and take a look. Maybe. See if the game loads here. Welcome to Blood West. Use WSAD, shift to run, space to jump. So this is done like an old PC game, as you can probably see. Careful, there's an animated dead ahead. You do not have a weapon. Sneak around by crouching, hold control, or use C to toggle. Apparently that is an animated dead. He's kind of a little chonky boy, isn't he? You know, for being dead and all. We have a little hearing meter there. How much noise we're making, I guess.
I will need that.
His voice. An axe laying down there. A useful weapon indeed. Do I have an inventory? All right. Way ahead of you, tutorial. 1 for primary, 2 for secondary, 3, 4, 5 for accessories. Okay. Put that there. Actually, let's put that on 4. 4 is an easier button to hit from WSAD. Bandage, okay. There are 2 types of attacks, light, heavy. The latter one uses more stamina. Remember, you cannot do a heavy attack without stamina. Attacks executed from sneaking do much more damage. I'm just asking questions, man. Also, I don't know why I left that so low there. There we go. I'm gonna make noise if I fall here, though, right? Uh-oh. Oh, God!
You're not welcome here.
This has a very... I don't know if you guys ever played a game called Blood. But this has a blood feel to it. This is just like Pokemon Arceus.
Let's put these to good use.
Yeah, I would say that this is probably the best Pokemon game I've ever played. Remember to check corpses of dead creatures. Oh, okay. Take all T. So there definitely is a market for this type of game, I feel. I have a hard time with games like this these days because I get motion sick easy. Like the old style games, first person shooters make me kind of queasy after about an hour or two. Firearms can use different ammunition. Each type may have a special effect. You can switch different types of ammo by using E. Remember to reload using R after switching. Okay. You can unstack ammo from a weapon by using unstack button in inventory. Okay. I see in the bottom right there. I have to say, Sean made Pokemon Arceus sound the best anybody has talked about that game. I think this is releasing on... Actually, I can find that out for you. These are just release notes. Yes, as far as I can tell, this is only going to be PC. Alright, I don't see any reason why we can't run around until we know we have to be stealthy, so... Oh, right, Stam. That's why. Are you good guys? You definitely look like good guys. You're now in the safe zone. Such places are rare and precious, giving a chance to rest. Doing so will restore enemies, okay? In here, you can talk to gather information. This really is like Stalker, actually. Holy shit. Okay. Gather information, trade, receive a blessing. In dire circumstances of being cursed, the totem souls will be very helpful. Mind you, while enemies won't be able to reach you here, you can also not attack anything while being in a safe zone.
What is it? A dead man I buried walks again. I sense the restless spirits nearby, but still I hoped your body would be protected by my charms. They were insufficient, as it seems.
Why is it sad that it's a good game? I'm glad it's a good game. What happened to me?
I found a body, your body, among the remains of monsters, and decided to bury you in a manner akin to my tribe. I did all the proper rituals, but it was not enough, and strong spirits have brought you back. I do not know if this is for a good or bad purpose.
Who are you?
I am nobody.
Same.
Used to talk to spirits, guide the tribe. Now tribe shattered. I remain in shame, wandering the lands, trying to fix what can be fixed, and lay to rest what is too broken.
Yeah, this voice acting is pretty hilarious. What happened to me?
I found a body.
No, okay, I have no more questions.
I would
Stop.
go towards the town.
Yeah. Let's play the video game, alright? After I steal all your food, maybe. Oh, listen to that music swell. Never mind, it's not swelling. It just did a riff. I gotta say, I really like this menu. I don't know what it is, but something about it is really, really good. I really like this menu. Okay, well, nothing in there. Even though I kind of have a hard time with them, I do still have a place in my heart for just kind of fucking weird, broken, interesting, like, 90s PC game type things,
Let's
you know?
put these to good use.
Type projects. There is a place in my heart for them. Mainly because some gaming I did while growing up. I used to go to like I can't remember which store it was. I think it was the Radio Shack, and they would have like the shareware discs that you could buy for like $5 with like 50 games on them. And that's where I played a lot of games that like got remakes or became huge classics. Like the original Shadow Warrior was on there. I had one that was just a bunch of first-person shooters. Shadow Warrior 1 was on there. Blood was on there. That's where I first played that. A game called Rise of the Triad.
And stay down.
Duke Nukem 3D. That's where I ever first played Duke Nukem. This has a lot of Blood vibes to it. Blood isn't methodical and slow like this is, but just the fact that it starts with you coming out of a grave and the weird like voice acting being like, I live again, and you just have like a pitchfork and you start just like shoving that pitchfork into zombies and stuff. Some good shit, man.
Stay dead. Stay down.
Pure gaming. Yeah, Wolfenstein was part of that as well. The disc. Well, maybe not that disc, but a disc at some point. So I have this weird, just like classic nostalgia and love for these old type of shooter games. Not to say that like they were great or I loved them all necessarily. But this style has a place in my heart. I never got through Hexen. I definitely played a bunch of Hexen. The one that I fell in love with at like the most was Quake, specifically Quake 2.
Lay thee to rest.
Quake 2 does rule. Quake 2 is an unplayable game for me now, though, because Quake 2 might be one of the fastest moving shooters of all time.
Ashes to ashes.
It makes me so nauseous looking at it. Even I remember when Half-Life came out, I didn't get to Half-Life right away, but there was a place where you could rent computer games for a while in my city called Game Dudes. You could rent anything there. Anything the guy had. It was a privately owned thing. So we rented Half-Life. I got my friend who had a CD burner burn it for me. And then we returned it because, I mean, that's why you're not supposed to rent out PC games, because it's a bad idea. Anyways, a lot of people probably don't remember Half-Life, or the first time maybe they ever played Half-Life. How the fuck do you think this works? But Half-Life, was an incredible experience in shooters. I don't know of another time a game around in that era just had you start off basically going to your job and like nothing happened for the first like half an hour of that fucking thing, and then everything happened. It was crazy. the first time you play Half-Life, if you don't know what that series is, which we didn't back then, it's the like thing that happens is incredible. It just comes out of nowhere. As far as old shooters went, though, I really liked Blood. Not even because I thought Blood was incredible. It had a lot of issues, like a lot of issues. But it had a horror theme and motif to it and setting. And that goes a long way for me. I don't know if there was like another horror first-person shooter type game in that era. Yeah, we got Fear and stuff later on.
Lay thee to rest.
But anyways, the reason why I'm bringing that stuff up
Gets the job done.
is because this, I can feel, is definitely the type of game that young me would have been so stoked to check out. Not that I'm not right now. If you like the Stalker type games, there's probably a lot of DNA in here that you would be into. It looks like we have a level up. So let's try to find a way how to do that. All right, we got skill points, 3. This is how much they cost, okay. You won't go down easily. Increase max HP. Melee weapon attack speed by 25%. Decreases firearm reload. Sneaking is easier. Light and heavy attacks require less stam. That's really good. Running, 25% of running speed when stamina is depleted. Holy crap, there's a lot of stuff here. I don't think we need to worry about inventory size yet. Time slows by 35% for 2 seconds. With a melee weapon in hand, stam regenerates faster. Okay. What about elusive target? Enemies have a 15% chance to miss its melee attack. Steady aim might be good. These are all like pretty good. So these are all melee, range, vitality, ranger. Oh, we gotta go 10% experience, right? That'll pay for itself pretty quick, I think. The opening of Half-Life is burned into my brain. It's too bad that I think a lot of people not had that ruined, but just weren't part of that. Didn't get it, like, authentically or firsthand. Because it's such a, like... People that didn't experience what Half-Life was when you were growing up as for that genre, for the genre of, like, first-person games... don't understand, I think, why it's so important. Or at least not as much. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be fall damage in this, right? No chance there isn't. There's no chance there's not fall damage in this. I guess we're going to go around. This also reminds me, and I know Homer will agree. If anybody in here hasn't watched a movie called Bone Tomahawk, you should probably do that. It's weird how like few things have mined the setting of Western for horror.
Ashes to ashes.
Western horror games are kind of fucking amazing if they're done right. I guess some things have like not done them right. And then that's a bummer. Is this a town that we were supposed to check out? This is not a Devolver Digital game that I... No, I'm pretty sure this might be self-published. It might not be self-published. I can find out all the technical info after.
Lad.
Yeah, you're thinking Weird West. That's right. That's a different thing. That must be upstairs somewhere. Okay, yeah. So they're releasing it themselves. Can I not take that hat? I like that you can either hold control to like keep crouched, or you can just push C. Like both options work in tandem to toggle it on and off. So I don't have to hold down a button right now. Has a retro Skyrim meets zombie apocalypse look to it. It definitely has like late 90s first person shooter aesthetics going on. There's no way that guy isn't a sniper of some sort, right? What the fuck is this? Birdman. Yeah, they have guns, so. Fucking box boy over here. That's right. Oh my god. There's a bunch more shit. Alright, let me see what this says. The ruined town, start my search of the source of evil from there. There should be a safe spot to rest as well. Well, hopefully that's correct. Definitely finding a lot of ammo right now. Also, the guns apparently don't alert things as easily as I thought they might, which is good news. I'm definitely not mad about that. Oh my god. Hey, we found her.
Let's stretch those dead legs.
You just received your first soul flaw. Only one? Man, I wish. Every death will hurt you. Receiving more soul flaws will result them in transforming into a horrible curse. So, 1 out of 3. And I'm guessing that respawned these things. It did. Yeah, I just got shot the fuck up. I have a lot of ammo for this thing. Maybe I should be using it more than I am. That weapon sway is actually nasty. When you get to like a long-ranged enemy. It's like enough that it's going to fuck you over, but you don't feel it while you're aiming. Oh, maybe there's something. I thought that was a person. Down that way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I slipped off the track.
What? Again? Oh, no rest for the wicked.
This voice acting, though. You hate when you slip and fall and die?
One and done.
Oh, okay.
To hell.
To hell.
We'll need that.
Silver mug, huh? Fuck. Oh, okay. Let's see what a soul flaw is now.
Back again.
Okay, curse took hold. You've been cursed. Its effects will make you more vulnerable. Seek help from the Totem of Souls. Can I see what it is? Frail. Your maximum health is lowered by 25%. To lift the curse, use the Totem of Souls.
Since you're here, let us explain what is needed of you. This place has been corrupted by a curse, and you need to find its source. We don't know what has brought it to this land, so keep your eyes open. Bring us anything you may deem weird or disturbing.
Okay.
And if you happen to get lost, come to us.
It's
We
my
may be able
greatest
to
pleasure
help
to see you
or ease
return
your
alive.
burden. For now, we know where you can begin your search.
Spirit, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it.
Follow the most strong scent of darkness around. Under the burned church, within ruined city, you will find part of your answers.
Okay.
Anything else?
Could you remove a curse?
It could be arranged, yes. We would even do it for free. But we need a certain thing.
What do you need?
Let's see. Kill the pesky animated dead, few of them. Their essence will power our ritual, enriching the effects.
I need to bring the cursed items. I think that's these, right? Probably the teeth?
Cursed again, are we? Ah, we seek. You got the gold. Bury it beneath this totem, and we shall bless you. We can do many things, but you can only select one. What will it be?
This is awesome. Okay, listen. We all can appreciate the fact that this is so indie it hurts right now. Like everything about this. But honestly, there's so much like there's so much character to what this is right now that I'm really enjoying it. Okay. So what blessing do we want? I want to have cat's luck. Make me silent like a fox. Bless me with the brute strength of a bear. Give me Magpie's ability to spot shiny things. Let's make me silent. I obtained a blessing. Look at the picture of the fox. The blessing. This is some Magic the Gathering, like, janky card art going on here. on the side. Its properties will help you survive in the world of Blood West. Every blessing lasts as long as you stay alive. Die, you will lose your current active blessings. Sure. Makes sense. I need to kill some animated deads. That picture of the animated dead, he looks so smug. I think there's an animated dead just like over here. I'm wrong. There's one. Turn around. Turn around, fuckface. He's gonna turn around as soon as I go this way, right? Prize, motherfucker.
Scum of the earth.
Scum of the earth. We're definitely gonna go see what Booby McGee up there is carrying on her corpse. Are you gonna keep walking this way? Yeah, you are. There we go. Good lord. Did not want to die. I don't know. I think this is actually really cool. I really am enjoying this. I think this is neat. I'm a little curious how long it is. Alright, so she's just up there. Alright, you boys ready? You fucking bitch.
Never trust a stranger. I will never expire.
I will never expire?
This place is wasted.
Man, could you talk to my milk?
I shine brighter than the stars.
It's the stupidest joke I think I've said in a long time. But seriously, I hate when milk expires. That shit is not funny.
I am perfect.
She's right there. She's like standing over the hole.
Sing for me. I shine brighter than the stars above me. How's my hair today? My beauty will last forever. Nothing shines as bright as I do. Diamonds are forever.
You know what?
I am eternal.
I think we're just gonna bum rush her and cut her up. All right, let's go.
Diamonds are forever. Yeah.
Well,
Splash of fresh blood.
prodigal daughter.
The voices never stop talking. The world is nothing without me. Small price to pay for the beauty.
Oh God. Yep, I knew it.
They sow, I will reap.
Shit.
You can never have too much of those.
I'm dead. I don't think I can take on.
For forever? Yeah, I am eternal. Why is it so hard to find a good slave around here? Diamonds are forever. Yeah.
I kind of wish they had
Yeah,
recorded.
I thought about that too.
Jesus, that scared me.
Perhaps that was the most important part.
Nothing shines.
It scared me. I wish they had recorded more than like 3 lines for
I shall
a character that talks that much.
Why
Bummer.
again?
It seems all my wounds will bleed more. Oh, good. Yeah, this is working out swimmingly.
Cursed again, are we? A blessing, yes? You got the gold. We can do many things, but you can only select one. What will it be?
What about you?
Dead man walking. Speak.
Oh, you have things. Okay. A spirit
Where on
bow.
earth have you been?
$500? A map of the canyons. That seems like it would be probably a good buy. $100? Buy a map. What, do we just put it on, or how does this... Alright, how does this map work? Open map. Okay, never mind then. Oh my god, look at this map. I can't believe I paid $40 for this.
Ratchet's death.
Okay. I wonder if there's a easier way is not exactly the term I want to say. But like a way that I don't have to deal with 2 women with Winchesters would be good. Women in Winchesters. Never mind, they're shotguns. Double barrel. Don't want to deal with women with 2 giant barrels. peering down at me.
That'll come in handy.
I've killed enough animated dead for the Totem of Souls. Yeah, I should head back. Let's do that right now.
Can always do with some more bullets. Whatever gets the jobs done.
Oh, God. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, that freaked me out. That actually fucked me up.
Oh, good.
Okay. We'll just let the potion do the healing. Be nice if I had... Oh, I have 3 arrows with this, huh? I mean, we can give it a shot, I guess. I half expect this main character to bust out all out of bubble gum. I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I am all out of bubble gum. Okay. Deadly precision. Actually, that seems really good. That seems really good. Greatly increased chance of achieving... Oh, steady aim.
Let's put these to good use.
It's a travesty that I can't use the cannon.
Whatever gets the job done.
Well, did that say golden ammo? I didn't realize we were actually just James Bond. Now this is making a whole lot more sense.
Oh, good. Ammo.
Okay, buddy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the noises either. This is how I imagine doing a podcast with Ben sounds like. Edit the game files, replace the noises with Murloc sounds. Well, if they were going for disgusting creature noises, they kind of nailed it, though. You got to give them that. Those were some disgusting, annoying-ass creature noises. I hear her. I wonder if that's down below. That is definitely an imp in a box. It's my imp in a box. My imp in a box, babe.
And done.
Okay. So we have a lot of crap here. Oh, right. This is why this exists, right? If we click on this, go unstock ammo, or unstack ammo, we can just get rid of these guns that we're not going to use. And then we can do everybody's favorite thing to do in video games. Inventory management. I like legitimately really find inventory management fun though, so. At least it can be. One thing I would suggest to them, to the creators of this, is don't just let me like be able to push a button to see what the thing is. If I just want to like move stuff around in my inventory, their like tool tips are getting in the way. That I don't like. Revolver, Rusty. Okay, let's get rid of that too. I have a lot of ammo. Okay, I do kind of feel almost like I should take some of this stuff to sell. Because that's what video games do. That's what you do when you play video games. You sell things. Unstock ammo. These feathers are probably useless. Oh. Okay, increases stamina regen. Lowers max stam. Weird. I'm just like wearing a feather from a Birdman now, I guess, is the idea. A cigar box. Oh, we probably want that. I think it's really important that they made it so that the revolver isn't realistically loud to the enemies. Because the thing is that if... Ooh, another artifact. Reduces max HP, though. If this was, like, really true to stealth, you shouldn't be able to fire the revolver at fucking all without everything in the level just converging on you. So I think it was a good gameplay decision to not do that.
I think I had a dream. Or was it a dream of a
I kind of want to see what's around here quick. This game, maybe it has it. Hold on. Let me look at their key bindings. Okay, they don't. This game would benefit from being able to peek around corners. I don't know how hard that would be to implement or program, but it would really benefit.
Have too much of those.
Really benefit from that, I feel.
Scum of the earth.
Scum of the earth, come on. Somebody made a post today about 4 games released around the same period and how, like, the 90s were this weird time where your game basically, like, contractually had to have a Rob Zombie song in it. Because all 4 of them had a Rob Zombie song of some sort, at least one in them. And I found that really funny.
small price to pay for the beauty. Must not forget. Must not forget. Get. What? What? How's my hair today?
I will make you pay double for that.
Okay. I will make you pay double for that. Sure you will, Pookie. I think we found the source of evil, maybe? Yeah, there it is. That, oh yeah, there's your problem. You got a source of evil in here.
That'll come in handy.
Healthcare, am I right? But man, I have taken up a lot of space with feathers and useless shit. Okay. Honestly, this game's biggest weakness right now is the fact that it implements Resident Evil 4 system and doesn't let you return the items for inventory. Being a golden skull free, being a cursed skull free home is definitely going to help with the resale value. You're not wrong about that. Uh-oh. That's fine. I'm pretty sure this has...
That was brief.
This has Dark Souls rules. Yeah. All the items you have, you keep.
You're back.
It's called speedrunning,
what
hun.
We asked. Good. Now relax a little while, and we shall do the rest.
Hey, my strength is returning.
This item you have here.
Oh, God.
Give it to us. We feel the dark envelope of the curse round it. We may be able to figure out its history and maybe trace the source.
Here.
We are certain this skull is the thing that started the downfall and gave way to the birth of the curse. When the soldiers at the fort were building a new well, they found this skull, and they gave it to the colonel.
I think whoever did this
Such
voice
oddities
realized
as
why
facts.
you don't strain your voice this much when you
Realize
have to
when the
read a
skull
long
started
line.
Whispering into his mind, they found the gold under the fort thanks to these whispers, and thus the way to the curse has been opened wide.
When you're doing like a few words, it's really to talk like this or something. When you have to read a paragraph like that, maybe not so much. Maybe you should have done something closer to your normal voice. Can you help me?
A blessing, yes? You got the gold. Bury it beneath this totem, and we shame. Talk to us when you stumble upon cursed metal, yes?
Alright. Anyways. Again, this is a game called Blood West. This comes out February 10th. I believe, I'm not sure for sure if it's early access or not, but it will be available at that time. So if you want to check it out for yourself and you're a fan of like 90s style first person games, I think this is a pretty decent one to maybe take a look into. Yeah. I think that is good for there. Save and exit.